What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. Today, we got kind of a 2-for-1 video. We're taking the old FedEx truck with a clean title, by the way, and we are dropping it off at Insurance Auto Auctions. I want to take the money and run, man. I want to turn it into cold, hard cash and move on. At the same time in this video, we're also picking up a new vehicle. Yep, we won a, I don't even remember, guys, like a 1995, 6, 7, 8 something Saturn SL1 for $375. Automatic transmission, single overhead cam engine, of course. How long has it been since you've seen a Saturn SL on the road? One of those old school plastic cars, man. I love them. It's got 270,000 miles on the odometer, and I ran a Carfax on it. Guess what? One owner. Yeah, one owner, well serviced. Let's get into it. So it's nice and chilly today. Let's see if Big Bertha here wants to start. What the heck is that? All right, something dug a big old hole over there. This is always fun, guys. I guess I should probably find a way to stick these doors. Yeah, I think we need to stick something in here to keep these mag locks from locking. I think that would make it easier for people to come out and look at it. We'll do that real quick. Right now, I just want to go ahead and get her warmed up so she's ready to go. It's a little chilly, so wait for that light to go out there. Come on, old girl. All right, she's taking a minute. There we go. Fire right up, man. Fired right up. She always does. She always does. Open that, and we'll open that as well. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to shove something in here. Yeah, see that? I'm going to shove something in there to hold that open, so that we don't have to. Mainly so that people that are coming to look at it don't get stuck. You know, like this. This opens and closes now because we shoved something behind that mag lock there. And I just want to do the same thing to these other doors because I want people to be able to get into this thing and check it out and not go to look at it and, you know, not be able to figure out how to get in. Anyway, I'm rambling on. So let me do that real quick and we'll be right back. All right, so I did what I said I was going to do. I shoved some crap down into those mag locks, and now when someone comes to look at it, instead of having to reach through the window and try to figure it out, look at that. Works like a charm, man. Same thing over here. All right, there we go. She's had a few minutes to warm up a little bit, so I'm going to say she's ready to get on the road. And it's coming with half a tank of diesel, which should be a little over $50, probably about $55 worth of diesel. I know a lot of you are going to be like, why are you getting rid of it, Randy? Aren't you going to use it to move? Yeah, I was. I really was. But I've had so many people emailing me trying to get this off of me for way. Guys, listen. The lowest offer I've had on this was 10 grand. So I figure we'll send it to auction, just let everybody bid it out, man. Whatever it goes for, I mean, over, of course, what I'm paying for it, we're going to let it go. For $5,000 extra, I could pay somebody to move my whole house for me. I wouldn't do that. I'm going to do it myself, but I'm just saying, take the money and run. Let's get on the road. You know, you might think this thing would be hard to drive. It's really not. It's very easy to drive, guys. And I think the best part is you don't need a commercial driver's license to drive it. Now, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on the video driving it up there because it's going to be a little on the loud side. So let's just get there and we'll continue the video where we pick up the new car as we're dropping this one off. Boy, they are busy today. I don't even know where I'm going to park this thing. Oh, holy crap. Well, I guess I'm just going to sit it right over here. We'll just drop the old girl right here and let them figure out where to put it. How's that sound? All right, so Here you go, 155 miles we've driven. We got good oil pressure, good temperature, and over half a tank of diesel. How about that? Let's pick up our new car. All right, so there it is. You got the lot number right there, stock number. Bingo, if you're interested in it, there it is. All right, I've put over 150 miles on this thing, like 153 miles since I bought it. It actually runs, drives, I mean, about as well as you'd expect from an old heavy Freightliner. 5.9, 24 valve Cummins turbo diesel. And remember, this does not have regen. There is no regen. There's no DEF. There's none of that. Or DPF, DEF, whatever the hell they're calling it these days. AdBlue. There is none of that, guys. She runs and drives, and she does great. Doesn't leak anything either. Yeah, 2 brand new batteries. And now, we're gonna close the door on this chapter, and we're gonna wait for our new to us Saturn. And there it is, guys, an old Saturn. You don't see these things too often anymore, do you? Like I said, guys, one owner with 270,000 miles on the odometer. She don't look too bad, not too bad. You know, the paint isn't great. It's got a lot of little blemishes and a lot of rock chips and, you know, clear coat peel, and honestly, things that I think are to be expected from something this old. I have always loved these old Saturns. Guys, if you don't know, it's all plastic, okay? All of it. Every bit of it, except for the trunk, the roof, and the hood. Made these things exceptionally resistant to, oh, I don't know, you know, dings and dents. I mean, it was great, especially in Oklahoma where you got hail. Now, it's got a little scuff down the side here. Again, guys, I paid $375 for this car. So, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, man, it's, oh, and I didn't see this, but that's plastic, too. This outer piece right here is all plastic. Okay, basically the whole car is plastic. And she took a little ding there. That's metal. That's plastic. Whatever. 270,000 miles. So here's what I'm thinking. And it's got, you know, the tires are, it's got some tread on them. These tires are so cheap. I think, what are these, 13s? No, they're 14s. They're 185, 65, 14. Front tires there got some pretty good tread, though. Not bad. Take a look at the interior. How's this one? This tire's all right. Yeah, the tires are decent, man. They're not great, but they'll get you down the road. Yeah, they'll get you down the road. Let's take a look at the interior here. Oh, she's a dirty girl. If you ever smash a door or something, guys, you just replace this outer piece right here. See, it bolts on? Yeah, this outer shell just bolts on. So if you get some damage, man, you just unbolt it, take this shell off, and replace it. I've done it. Super simple. Quarter panel, again, bolts hold it together. Take the quarter panel off and replace it. These cars were an innovative idea. They really were. These cars were awesome. Interior looks pretty good. She's dirty, as to be expected. This is going to be an SL1 with no options other than power locks. Oh, it's got power. Manual windows, power locks. It does have an automatic transmission, which was probably an option back then. Got your factory Saturn stereo. Dashboard's in good shape. Let's pop the hood. There we go. It's even got clickers. This has got remote keyless entry. That's dead. Let's try this one. Yeah. Ha! Remote trunk release. Okay. But she's got a spare wheel in the jack and the lug wrench, but not a spare tire. 270,000 miles. If I had to guess what was wrong with this car, this is a pedal car, by the way, my guess would be transmission. That would 100% be my guess on this car. Transmission. There she is. I do believe that is a 1.9 liter. It's a single overhead cam. I used to make my bread and butter off of these cars, guys. These cars, I'm telling you, they were so easy to work on. Parts were so cheap, and I'm talking 10 plus years ago. I could make money all day long on Saturns, all day long. SLs, SCs, all day long. And you learn when you work on these a lot, the single overhead cam transmission is not the same as the dual overhead cam transmission. So if you ever got a transmission that you need to replace, you have to get the appropriate transmission for that engine, because I put a dual cam engine into a single cam motor at one point. It didn't work. The compressor's been replaced, probably from a junkyard or something. It's got some writing on it there. Let's check the coolant level. Uh-oh. I don't see any coolant down in there, guys. Oh boy. I've also known these things to pop head gaskets too, so yeah, your guess is as good as mine. Oil is nice and clean. 270,000 miles, guys. I mean, holy crap. Well, look at that bright pink trans fluid. These transmissions are so cool. They're basically a slush box, but you've got a filter on the front. You probably can't see it, but there it is down there. You see that red right there? That is an external trans filter. Yeah, you could just change your trans filter. This car, so underrated. And people forgot about it. Like, nobody thinks about an old Saturn anymore. Nobody cares about these cars today. They were great cars, man. They were super durable, reliable, easy to work on. Back when you could still fix things on your own. Okay, let's put a key in it and... Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, the AC is ice cold. No way. Yes. AC is ice cold. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Well, there's only one thing left to do. Let me strap in. Oh, wow. Are you kidding? I'm not going to show you the insurance card there, but we got the original Oh, this is an 02? Is it really? It is. It's an 02. Oh, wow. I thought this was from the 90s. My bad, guys. I guess I should have known, because the dashboards are totally different. Yeah. Oopsie. Well, you know, it's been a while since I've had one, guys. It's been a while since I've had one. So let me buckle up, and we'll get on our way. All right, here we go. Moment of truth here, guys. It is low on coolant. We got a low coolant light on, so I'm going to have to be very careful and watch this very closely. Unfortunately, I thought I had distilled water with me, and I don't. I really thought I did. Wait for Jessica to catch up. We got signals. Yeah, it looks like they think, at least they think they're working. Here we go. Moment of truth. Does it have a trans? Yes. Yes. Shift again. Yep, there we go. No kidding. No kidding. Wow. How does it ride? I'm actually very surprised. It rides very well. It rides very well. It's not clunking. It's not clanking. The only rattle I've got is from the back window, and that's because I threw my dealer tag on it. Because it's a plastic car, my dealer tag magnet won't stick to it. Watching the coolant temp, so far so good, no issues. It is definitely low on coolant. I have actual antifreeze at the house, so the brakes feel great. We're going to get it up to speed here in just a minute. Once we get around this corner, we'll be able to get it up to probably 60 or so, get a better idea of how it does going highway speeds. Let's reconvene then. All right, guys, so as I said, we're back. We're doing 65, and the car's doing just fine. I'm gonna slow down because Jessica's fallen way, way far behind. Way far behind. Take a look at the coolant temperature. Looking good, staying nice and in the middle. I've even got the air conditioning on, guys. Oh, and I found some money. Yeah, we're already winning because we found money in this car. All right, I'm going to drive a little bit more, and we'll come back in a minute, see how she's doing. Now, she doesn't have any fancy options like cruise control or power windows, but it does run out absolutely great for being a very, it's a basic little econo box. It always was, it's always going to be. What a great little car, though. Seriously, for being as tiny as it is and compact, it actually runs and drives very, very well. Well, we're still on the road. She's still cruising like a dream, man. No issues, shift's great. Air conditioning's nice and cold. $375, guys. $375. Now, at the door, I'll have to go look at my paperwork and see what it came out to. But $375 was the winning bid. Out the door was probably, I don't know, $500, $550, something like that. I'm sorry, guys. For a car that runs and drives with cold air, and it hits the bumps great, all right? The struts and shocks feel really good. There's no vibrations or anything. You cannot beat a car like this for $500. You just can't. You can't. So I'm going to continue on my way, and we'll check in here in a few more minutes. We're almost home. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you, she made it. She made it. Not an issue, man. I was worried. I really was. I thought for sure this was going to be a transmission problem. Hell, I almost passed my... Whoa. I'm used to seeing the Freightliner sitting there. Without the Freightliner there, I didn't even realize I was home. Well, we did it again, ladies and gentlemen. Another one. Made it to the house. I went ahead and filled it up with a little bit of coolant. It's about half a gallon low. I don't think that's too awful bad. But listen to her. She's purring like a kitten, man. Unreal. Unreal. I know that this is a car that people don't want anymore, guys. I understand that. I understand a lot of you probably watching this video going, a Saturn. Whoop-de-doo. Well, I get it. I do. I understand these. Oh, nice heat. Nice heat. I had the air conditioner on a little while ago, and then the sun went away. Look at that. Turned all cloudy on me. It's been on and off, man. Clouds, heat, and sun. And now it's kind of chilly. Good heat. I'll turn on the air conditioning. And I'll show you the compressor. There she goes. Cooling fan just kicked on. Yeah. Look at that compressor just spinning away. Good heat. Good air conditioning. Nice and warm up a radiator hose. She'll go 60 miles an hour down the road without too many complaints, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that AC off. We really don't need that. We don't need that at all. It does have a crack in the windshield right there, though. Goes all the way over. So what am I going to do with this car, man? Power steering works great. The brakes are excellent. There's money in the center console, and some of the keys have the GM wiggle. All right, like this key right here. That's why there's so many keys. I got 3 keys to... Oh, that one. Hold on, that one worked. Ah, right there. See what I mean? The GM wiggle. That key, nah. This key, however, works perfect. These things were notorious for the keys wearing down, and you'd have to sit there and wiggle on it and wiggle on it. So thankfully, this one does have at least one good key. Let me check and see if I got another one. We got 2 clickers, which one of those works. Okay, we got a total of 3 keys. Here's the second key I've got. Oh yeah, that works. Hold on. Hold on. Nope, that's a GM wiggle as well. But this one seems to work. Hold on. Okay. You know what we're going to say? We're going to say they're all... Just assume that all of these keys have that GM wiggle. Okay? I didn't have any problems with it until I tried showing it on video. There she... Yes, the radio works. Alright. So, you know what's going to happen to this one, guys. I'm sending this right back. I'm sending this right back. I am closing on my house literally in 2 days. I think in 2 days. Right now, I'm trying to get some content cars, guys. Nothing more than, hey, look, we won it, we bought it, we drove it home. Does it make it? Does it die? I don't have time right now to be fixing, cleaning, nothing. And I know some of you are going to be really, really upset about that, and I want to just apologize up front, but please understand, I am still running the business. I'm still editing and uploading videos daily, and I'm closing on a house. And let me tell you, this house is in the middle of nowhere. It's on, everything is complicated, okay? Everything is complicated about this house, at least getting to the point we're going to start moving in, but we're almost there. It has been exceptionally time consuming, so it has really put me in a bind as far as what I'm capable of doing with these cars. So for right now, it's, hey, look, we won it, we bought it, we got it cheap. Did it make it home? Yes. If it does, we're going to send it back because it's a runner and driver. And if it doesn't, we're probably going to sit here and blow it up and send it back as dead as a doornail. Okay, that's kind of my philosophy right now. That's where we're going right now. Now, since I am short on time, I got 2 more cars to pick up today. So I'm going to get out of here, get to the bank, get some money, and go pick up my next 2 cars. So look, if you're looking for something cheap that's going to get you from A to B, well, here you go, guys. A little 2002 Saturn SL1 that's, you know, not very popular and it's not very pretty, but it's sitting here running. She's sitting here running and she's doing just fine, not overheating, nothing. So I am going to get out of here, but I'm going to send this back to auction. You know what my reserve is going to be on it? It's going to be a ridiculous reserve of $100. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that because there might be somebody out there that really needs something to just get them around. I want full disclosure. Listen now. All right, I can't guarantee this car is going to get you 10,000, 20, 30. I have no idea. This car might get you 2 miles down the road. This car might get you 100,000 miles down the road. I don't know. These are old, used, really forgotten cars. I do the best I can to bring them here. Make sure that they run and drive without doing anything stupid like, you know, overheating and leaving me stranded on the side of the road. And as long as they do decent, I'm happy to send them back to auction and say, you know what, I think it's a good car. Definitely go check them out for yourself. I highly recommend you go to the auction, check these things out for yourself before you bid on them. But I'm going to throw this up there with a $100 reserve. That's it. And the reason it's a $100 reserve is because it cost me $100 to sell the cars. That's my fee. Aside from that, I'll eat the rest. If it goes for $100, it's yours. That's my way of giving back, man. You know, I can't sell these cars to you, or I would sell it to you for $100. Somebody could come get it. You know, unfortunately, I can't do that. So it's got to go back to auction, but I just want you all to know, $100, man, $100. Anything over $100, you're guaranteed going to win it. That's a promise. You'll end up with this car, and I hope it does right by you, and I hope it's one of you that ends up getting it, man. And if you do, send me an email, autoauctionrebuilds@gmail.com. Send me a screenshot of your receipt showing that you bought it. And, you know, maybe I give you a shout out on a video or something. I definitely love it when you guys buy these old cars. I'm going to get out of here. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, hit the thumbs up button. And if you didn't, hit the thumbs down button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not currently subscribed. Don't forget, you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Auto Auction Rebuilds. Links down below. Until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.